Now, with Nigeria's creative economy expanding, yet educators and industry professionals say the country is experiencing a sharp decline in reading habits and writing proficiency. There are ongoing efforts by individuals and groups to reverse the trend and imbibe the zeal. Placidia Aiye-ko-ooto has more.
Professionals say writing, the backbone of film, journalism, advertising, and digital content, is weakening. In a bid to address this concern, facilitators gathered students in Lagos for a hands-on creative writing masterclass in a bid to empower the next generation of writers.
I created a formula for myself that makes what I write to be entertaining.
At the workshop, which is part of a broader push to revive Nigeria's storytelling culture, facilitators exposed participants to the foundations of writing, saying that the long-term goal is to revive Nigeria's reading and writing culture.
The foundation itself, the bedrock of creative economy, is creative writing. And I went and did a search on Google, creative writing courses in Nigeria, 0. And then I did youth empowerment, I got 120. So it's obvious that there is a confusion about doing some other skills and assuming that that would translate to creative economy. So I then said, look, it seems that somebody needs to actually make the point that creative writing is what can drive print, is what can drive TV sitcoms, is what can drive even the current Nollywood, and as in movies, and basically is what can drive our theater.
For participants, this session was more than a writing lesson. They say it is a chance to rethink how stories shape society.
In fact, I can't even quantify it. It's been a lot. I've learned so much. I've learned, especially about dialogues. It's one of the things I struggle with when I'm writing. So I've been able to, because this session is actually about creating rewritten dialogue. So that has helped me to better my dialogue skills and all of that.
So I've learned so much about creative writing. I learned a lot of dialogues and stuff that will help me to enhance my creative writing.
The amount I have learned has made me know that I have to go back and start all over again, because he exposed to us his strategies in which he uses to change the whole game for writing entirely, and I am so happy that I came.
At the end of every thriving creative industry is strong writing, and as Nigeria continues to strengthen its place on the global creative map, initiatives like this are calling for a collective effort involving government, private sectors, and the literary community to